It's Planet Night here, and I just thought I'd make another Injustice 2 video, you know, like as usual, because it's been like 3 months or so, and I thought, why not just start off with the tutorials like from my other videos, like them, like the Mortal Kombat ones, and what else have I got now? I've got a lot of videos like to do like tutorials and how-tos, and so yeah, let's start off with Bane and we'll work our way up to like other characters. I'll probably have about 6 or 7 probably of these tutorials, so let's get it started. Alright, so to begin with Bane, he's, as you see, I've got like base Bane, no gear, no nothing, and what I'm going to do from here is, well, let's kick it off. As you see right here is XXA, or well, PlayStation controls will be well, there'll be square X, that would be, so yeah, square X followed by down, back, forward, AX, and that would do that. So that's the Bane bomb. So yeah, that's a 26 base. So yeah, that could be used for near enough anything. That first square X XXA. You can follow it up with his what's that called? Juggernaut Rush, I think it's called. Is it Juggernaut Rush? Let's have a quick look. No, it's Raging Charge. Something else is called Juggernaut Rush. Oh, it's something else. Nope. I'm making that up. Alright then. So another good way to start combos, well, in my opinion, is these lower leg hits, which are back X, Y, or in PlayStation controls, back square Y. And you can follow that up with the Bane bomb, which that's just over 25%, 25.5. I don't know why those numbers aren't percentages, because the way better as percentages, like in the first game. So yeah, I want to just mention that when it comes like to actually fighting somebody as Bane, you want to stay up close all the time, because otherwise the distance between you causes a great disadvantage. And so, as I'll demonstrate, is that Raging Charge thing. If you enhance it, you know, doing an elbow drop upon hitting them. Or I want to just mention that his combos again is XYA, which does this. You can well, let's just show it off, shall we? It's XYA followed by that Juggernaut. I keep calling it Juggernaut Rush. Raging Charge, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, and that hits as part of the combo. As you see, that's a 4 hit instead of a 3 hit. And you can meter burn that just for a little extra. So yeah, we've got that. So again, with the combos, we could go with YYA or triangle X on PlayStation, because obviously I play on Xbox, as you probably figured out by now. So yeah, let's see what we can do all together, and I'll explain it a lot better. So if we go, because Bane's like a 3 to 4 hit wonder pretty much. It's XXA followed by that. Bang. I said 3-4 hit wonder, but you know, that was a 5 hit. So we go from this, whatever I was just doing, use his character trait, which is his venom, put that to 2, and his damage just skyrockets. So I want to mention as well that, as I mentioned a second back about his the range disadvantage, is whenever he uses his character trait twice and gets his second bar and does this, his Juggernaut. Is it Juggernaut Rush? I keep calling it Raging Charge. Yeah, I keep forgetting it. I'll just call it Juggernaut Rush. Sod it. So yeah, whenever he does that against a projectile, he'll armor through the projectile as, like, you know, as you'd expect him to. So anywhere above that. Saying that, this is my first video in like nearly 2 months. That's probably why I'm a little bit, you know, scattered, so to speak. So then, is also the best way to use Bane also is to put your opponent against the arena wall like this, because it allows him to do follow-up combos. Oh, kind of messed that one up then, but kind of like this. If they're in a corner, you could pretty much just destroy them as Bane. Like, for instance, I messed up the input for the Bane bomb then. Let's try that again. Let me flick the practice control thingies to quick cooldown. That's good. Alright, so let's try that again. Boom! 52%. That's like base gear, like, pff, that's absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So, another good way to do combos with Bane is to include... Wait, where is it? Oh, I don't have it because of I'm using base Bane with like no gear and no additional moves. So what we got here then is, well, I'm going to show it off a little bit. Bang! So yeah, there's his XXA input is probably his best starter because it sets him up for near enough everything else. And a little hint for ways to use your super move is, well, XXA again, like this. The thing about that is when they're off the floor, they don't exactly escape the, well, the area on which his super move affects. So as you see, he doesn't even bounce from the second that you press the A button into the super. So let's see now. Is that again? If you try and do Bane Bomb from that, it kind of, you know, it's a bit too quick. Which, well, obviously it obviously causes it to not connect. Or you can do the elbow, which it'll actually connect instead of the Bane Bomb. I don't think any other move can actually connect other than the Juggernaut Rush and the elbow drop. Juggernaut Rush does more damage, but it's not as good on the what's it called now? It's got more of a delay to it. Saying that, they get up like just as you finish it. These lower leg pokes are also good, like during actual fights, where because you could kind of trick your opponent with them. I mean, you could trick your opponent with these, like the back XXYs, and then another good combo. Well, if you want to like put some distance between you and your opponent if they're getting in your face, is XXY down A, and that does a nice 22% to begin with, as you see there. So let's see now, have we covered everything as Bane? Ah yes, this. It's his launcher. His launcher is quite good considering that it does only 11%. Well, you know, it's 11%, which you can go into that. Is anti-air anti-air throw. So what we can do is go XXA into his anti-air throw, and yeah, he's kind of broke, as I keep saying. So yeah, pretty much every time if you go XXA anti-air throw, he'll throw them like to the other side of the screen like that. But if you do YYA, he'll grab them mid-throw and smash them into the floor. So, yeah, there's that. That's probably his best damaging super in my, well, special in my opinion. Well, besides the Bane Bomb, I mean, look at this. Followed by the meter burn. So that's 28, so yeah, I'm right. So then, if we incorporate 3 bars, well, yeah, 3 bars of his character trait into this combo then. Wait, let me try that again. Bang! 37.6. Because those last 2 numbers don't really matter. Alright, so let's do this again then. So let's do that combo I did a couple minutes back in the corner with full bars. Oops, messed it up again. Bang! So that's 52, so I want to just switch over to my usual class, which would be, let's see, practice options, number 1. So that's just the beginning of like everything that Bane can accomplish. And let's do that whole combo again and see, let's see what... Alright, so that's the kind of gear I've got, the kind of stats. And alright, let's do that combo. I messed it up at the end. I keep missing out the Bane bomb. I keep forgetting the input for some reason. But anyway, let's... I really should set the restart point back to the corner, yeah. Yes! That's the kind of damage Bane can really do off of one bar. So he can also do this, if I recall correctly. Bang! Yeah, his overall damage is just, you know, crazy. So I'll leave the video here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, like, etc. And I'll see you on the next video. And I am out of here.